Here we are at Sneeky Dee's in Toronto, and we're about to interview the band Humans about their upcoming new album, Noontide. Guys, Robbie, introduce yourself, please.
Peter.
Oh, sorry.
No, let's keep it going.
Sorry.
I'm Peter Ricq from Humans.
Robbie.
Hey, Robbie from Humans. Hi.
Guys, tell us about the upcoming album. Tell us here about Noontide.
Noontide, it's our first LP, and it's been done for a year, so we're eager to have the rest of the world listen to it, or the rest of Canada. It's a double. We got 2 vinyls in it, so it makes it heavier for us to go on tour, which is good because we stay in shape that way.
Yeah, true. There are other things about the album other than it's heavy. It's black.
Yeah, tell us about the artwork here on the album.
It's me. Peter.
Actually, do the thing. It's actually where it comes from. We were, trying to find something that we can work with for about a year and a half. And one day I took a picture of Robbie and did a bunch of images that were kind of similar. And that was the first time that Robbie was like, okay, yeah, let's go for that. Let's clean it up.
And what are people going to be getting when they listen to this album?
5 years of songs that we tried to do and then finally went to the studio and got it done right. It's just a lot of different things. Like, some songs are dark, some songs are happy, some songs are weird.
What's interesting about it, though, is that even the slow songs, like we had a listening party in Vancouver the other night. This is really the first time any crowd has really heard it. And people were dancing the whole way through, even to like the songs that are more mellow. People were still dancing hard. So I think the whole thing is dance music, which is our prerogative.
Tell us about the upcoming tour. Got to be excited. You're going to be playing Toronto here May 9th at the Wrong Bar, Vancouver Celebrities on March 28th, and South by Southwest. You're going back to that March 20th. Maggie Mays in Austin, Texas. Got to be excited to go back to that festival.
Yeah, Maggie Mays, and with Tristan Orchard and Glenn. This is the second time that we're doing a show with them, and it's always fun. The good thing about South by is that you get to experience a lot, see a lot, drink a lot. The bad thing about South by is that you get to see a lot, experience a lot, and drink a lot.
Burning the candle at both ends, basically.
Yeah. But just this time,
Throw it in the fire.
Is there a festival you want to play that you guys haven't done yet?
I guess like Coachella would be sweet. Or some of the big European ones like Dimensions or Decmental.
Cool. Any cities you haven't played that you want to get to?
We were supposed to go to Asia like 2 years ago, and we didn't go because we were going to break even. I was down. I just really want to do it, but hopefully we'll get to do that this year. And Australia would be really sweet. Cool. Haven't been there.
I
haven't played in France or Germany. We've only played in London, like in Europe. So that'd be nice because I'm German and French. My family is, so yeah, I'd love to play there.
You guys are from Vancouver, and this is actually apparently, I'm originally from Vancouver. I moved here for some stupid reason, and this is actually considered to be, I was told today, the coldest day on record for this day. Yeah. Welcome to Toronto.
Yeah, we heard that in the elevator, right? Yeah, in the cab. Yeah.
Tell the people in Vancouver what they've been like, what it's like here for us East Coasters right now. Like,
you're not missing out.
And guys, some of your inspirations though. This band, you've got this album coming out. You guys are getting a lot of success. Who are some of your inspirations that got you going?
The last record I really liked that I thought was kind of in the same vein was perhaps Caribou. I just found that we could maybe attempt to do something more similar like that, even for the live setup, like maybe in the future, like with real bass and real drums. It's just a lot of the same, I think, approach and sound. Like it's very dancey as well. Yeah, I've been listening to a lot of like rock, like garage rock stuff, and I don't think it's ever gonna translate into
like what kind of bands like it?
Like Bass Drum of Death, Orwell's, Fiddler, yeah, things like that.
Tell us, Robbie, your inspirations.
I've been listening to lots of old disco right now.
Like what?
Like, actually not even just old disco, like just old cosmic groovy shit. Like I'm really into Bill Withers right now.
Okay.
I guess he's not disco, he's funk, but you know what I mean. And then for disco stuff, I really like Pointer Sisters, and Etta James has some good like funk tracks. Like it's just like what I'm listening to right now.
Is there any way you can take that kind of music and at least have it influence you in the way you? How do you do that?
Well, you just like listen to the way the songs are produced and the way they kick,
Yeah.
and just kind of like try to mimic that.
Awesome. And guys, you know, the genre of music that you're playing, obviously growing so much, and the festivals are so great. How much do you guys play off the crowd, and does the crowd maybe influence the way you are playing certain tracks in live shows?
Yeah, there's some tracks that I'm sure we've used to play and that we've noticed it doesn't really do well in a crowd. One of the first songs we've done was Mon Tonton, and a lot of people like it, and it's got radio play in Quebec and Montreal. And every time we played it, it just, no one was really dancing. And even one of my friends was like, could you please play that song? And after we played it, he apologized, like, I'm so sorry I made you play it.
Tell us about Orphan Black. You're going to be in this upcoming season. They're putting out a CD. You guys are on it. What's it like being a part of that show?
It's the CD. There's another band that we toured with, Young Empires, who are on it. There's MIA. Who else is on there? It's just really good compilation. I couldn't be happier about it.
The band is Humans. Check them out when they come to your town. The new album is Noontime. Guys, thanks for being on. What did I say?
Noontime.
Oh, no, I meant to say Noontide. Eli said Noontide. The album is Noontide. Guys, thanks for being on Mr. ShoBiz.